heads up defensive play. Slides the puck over. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Spacek's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick shot! Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Atlanta's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Hidden up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Janssen. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Big time stop.
Campbell's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Campbell's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Big face-off here. It's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Campbell's going to hang on for a whistle.
Spacek's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tries to get the puck to Ward. Here's a short pass to Malone. The Rockets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Reimer's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Quick pass to Martin. And that's stolen by Ward. The Thrashers gain possession along the wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Fitzgerald. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Reimer. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Atlanta's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off course off the body. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it to Brown. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he sidesteps the check there. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Brown's going out for a pair for cross-checking.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retreat back on your heels because you're killing.
Well, let's give us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute
The goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And he easily stops that one. Nice feed from the right wing. What a steal in his own end. Puck slid down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides it across. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nice defensive robbery on that. Gets the puck in deep. Florida's got it behind the net. Olofsson stick handling in his own zone. Here's the pass. Just wide of the net. Atlanta's got possession while undermanned. They clear the zone. The Rockets gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Shore. Scoops up the puck. Atlanta's grabbed a hold of the puck. Florida's gained possession. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Puck grabbed by Shore. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! They tie it up! Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Rockets scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance, and he rings the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
The Rockets play it along the boards. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. The Thrashers have it behind the cage. Moves it over to Martin. Brown's got it in the offensive zone. Campbell's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Locks him. Puck scooped up by Fitzgerald. Inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Smallman. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Campbell's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Thrashers need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Just wide. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Quick feed to Terry. The Rockets carried along the wall. Works it across to Fitzgerald. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Smith. Here they come on the rush. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Great read to break up the play.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Angelo. Fires it! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Reimer. Moves it quickly over to Ward. Picked off by Rosen. Skates across the blue line. Knocked off the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked off by Ward. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Taken by Spacek. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Atlanta's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Atlanta's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Slides the puck across to Folan. Here's a chance, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Reimer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Atlanta's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes it over. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Terry. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone through center. The Rockets have it now. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. Glove save made by Campbell. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Atlanta's won the faceoff. Dishes it off. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Sweeney. Atlanta's got the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Woods. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Sweeney. And a good solid hit on that play. The Thrashers look to start the transition game. Can't get it to go. Kicks it away from the crease. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked away. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Rockets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Atlanta's won the draw and they'll go to work. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The centermen glide into position. Atlanta's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it over to Smallman. Quick feed to Boychuk. Shores got it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Kopacka. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Foley. And he takes the dish. The Thrashers move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Campbell's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Atlanta's taking possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Steen. Oh, his stick! Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindholm. Across the line from center. Shot! Huge stop by Campbell.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he walks it away with the stick. Both teams ready here for the face-off. Spacek's won the draw inside his own end. Atlanta's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Lofts the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. draw, they win possession. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Puck grab by Terry. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Here's a shot. What a stop. Here's a short pass to Malone. The Rockets played along the boards. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Feeds it over. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Up along the wing. Receives the pass. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Atlanta's ready to go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Rockets will play it in their own end. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Reimer. Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Stops him cold. Quick pass to Sweeney. Handles the pass. Solid check to slow him down. Martin's got it in the defensive end. Intercepts the pass at center. Takes the bank feed. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Janssen. Moves it to Kopacka. Sends the pass over. Rocks him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Janssen. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Smith. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Janssen's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Folin. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save.
Campbell's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Tries to get the puck over to Terry. Locked him in the open ice. Long lead pass to Kuhlman. The Thrashers looking against the half wall. Wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Shuts him down.
Reimer's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
That goes wide. Malone's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Tries to the paint. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Battle along the wall. Sweeney's lugging the puck. Through center along the wing. Sends a pass over. Denies him! Atlantis gained possession along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Collins caught with a bit. Interference the call.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Florida's got it from behind the net. Pushes it across to Janssen. Looking to set up offensively. Look at this. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Picked up along the boards by Myers. Atlanta's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Florida's got the puck. Olofsson's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he tries to get it across to Janssen. Here he is in close. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Here's a chance. Brings the ball off the post.
Florida's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Collins is up and ready to go.
Atlanta's got possession while undermanned. They get it out of the defensive end. Atlanta's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Fires it on net, and that one's turned aside. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Thrashers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm and makes the save. Campbell's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Atlanta's got the puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Thrashers have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions. You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Atlantis across the blue line. Denies him on the stopper. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, it's denied by Campbell.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Atlanta's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Pavlicek. Tosses it to Smallman. Moves it to Shore. To the front. Caught on the line by Reimer.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And swallows that shot up right in the team logo. Here in the late goings of the period, Atlanta's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front. Doesn't reach the net. And he's ridden off the puck. They've got numbers here. That goes off its way. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. Rosen's going to play it against the half wall. Nothing doing. Campbell's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Atlanta's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Woods wins the faceoff. Puck battle along the boards. Woods scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Carrick's got it against the boards. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Reimer's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, on the spool, but he saves it.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Campbell. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And that doesn't reach the net. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Thrashers take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kopacka. Here's a blast. And that carries off a body in the lane. And a great save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Malone's been called for holding.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
Guys, this team's already down by one and taking a penalty this late in the third period. You want to have your best unit out on the ice. They're ranked top 10 in the league, and if they could just get a little bit aggressive, they might be able to even put one on the board here. Let's see what happens here.
Takes a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. And it misses. Here's a stretch pass to Shore. Takes a shot and makes the save. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, and it misses the net. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. And And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you've got to really embrace when it feels like that.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.